Welcome to Baseball and Banter. I think they just spawned pitching.
Ripping shreds on every lineup.
For ripping off the dome, not bad. Not bad.
Check.
Green beans.
We live. B&B, baby.
Baseball and Banter. Hosted by Chief, Rolls, and Steffi.
Welcome to Baseball and Banter. Welcome back to our latest episode of B&B, our over-under predictions for 2026. Before we jump into the over-unders, let's do our daily Guess That Player.
Hell yeah. We do it daily.
My goal is to beat Matt's 2-second winner from last week when he got Caleb Durbin in an instant. Wild.
All right, so this guy that I have picked out for us today, all 7 seasons with the Chicago Cubs, 2025, posted a 6.2 WAR in 156 games, had a 297 batting average, 345 OBP, 394 slugging, 739 OPS. 29 stolen bases, 7 home runs,
Okay.
4 triples, 29 doubles.
All right.
So entire career at the Cubs.
Yep.
Has he played in the MLB for 7 years or just been in? I mean,
All 7
I
years.
think I got it.
In the MLB with the Cubs.
Okay.
I think I got it.
Well, Rolls, you can say your guess.
All right. I'm going to go Nico Horner.
Ooh, that's a good guess. 7 years, huh?
Yeah.
That's a long time. Can you give me his age?
Age 28.
Can you?
Going into 29 season.
Okay. Can you keep giving me some stats so I can get a guess?
Didn't he just give you his whole stat line?
No. Oh yeah, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Can you give me some more?
No.
So
Can you give me a position?
What are we
Or is that
going
too
into?
far?
BABIP now? He
If
literally
you-
gave the whole stat.
if you want position, you'll probably guess it.
Yeah.
So last year, positions 4 and 6.
Oh, so Joel's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go.
I don't get a point there. Damn it. How many points do you have? 2?
2. Because I got Shea,
No, you got 3
3. B&B leading 3.
because you got the first one.
Wasn't that you started with Shea, right?
I
And
started
then-
with Sean Murphy.
Oh, yeah. All
I had
right.
Ernie Clement. What? Che?
No one had Shea Langoliers?
Might have been you.
Oh, I was thinking athletics catcher. Sean Murphy, that's what it was. Okay.
So you have 3.
3 to
Matt
2.
has 2, but he's gone twice.
Right. And
And
what
I
do
have- I got the first one.
you got Shawn Murphy.
I don't think
But you
I've
didn't
gotten
get the
anything
Caleb
else.
Durbin.
Damn, I suck at this.
That's all right. Lot
right.
more
Oh, and then you
opportunities.
pulled Ernie.
Yeah.
Hey, you won the last over-unders episode, so
This is what this is about today.
this is what it's about.
Yeah.
So don't feel too bad
Okay.
that you're currently losing to Rolls. but
Thanks, Rolls.
Yeah.
All right, so let's get into our 2026 over-unders. Odds were pulled on March 13th, 2026, off the real DraftKings Sportsbook this year.
We've
Okay.
upgraded. Yeah.
What did we do last year? ESPN?
ESPN. bet.
yeah.
Dang. Okay. Nice.
So let's jump into the AL West.
All right,
Rolls,
all
take
right.
us in.
Yeah. Before we really get going into this over/under, I just wanted to take a look back at last year. What
Good idea,
happened?
good
Again,
idea.
Stephon, yes, he won it all with 18. He got 18 right last year. Matt got 17 right, and I got 15. Our goal this year is to get 54 combined correct, meaning we need to average 18 each.
Easy.
Easy. Also, another side piece here. The lines last year ended up being 18 overs and 12 unders. So 18
Okay.
of the overs hit and 12 of the unders hit. So keep that in mind as we go through this. But Jumping into the AL West, we got the Athletics starting us off. They're going to be at 75.5 this year. I think that was my lock for over last year. They had 76 wins last year. The Astros standing strong at 86.5. Angels 70.5. The Mariners all the way up at 89.5, and the Rangers at 83.5. All right, let's start with the Athletics, 75.5. How are we feeling?
I took the over here just because that lineup, they're going to put up runs. They might average 5 runs a game in that ballpark. The questionable part about the Athletics is their pitching staff.
Yeah.
But I think they can hit their way to 77 wins again or more. So smash that over for me.
Yeah, I'm similar there. Offense will carry their wins. Ballpark's fake. Yeah, I think they might be a little bold, but I think they can finish second in the AL West if they get some help from their pitching. They're sneaky.
Yeah. I mean, their lineup is just exciting. A bunch of young guys. I mean, headlined by Jacob Wilson, but then there's also Nick Kurtz up there too. Yeah, when you got those two guys on your team going into their sophomore season, they should be able to hit 75.5. They got 76 last year. It's just going to keep on getting better. All right, so we are all locked in on the overs there, 3 for 3. Let's go to the Astros, 86.5. Last year, they
87.
had 87 wins. So they just snuck by. I think they had the same line last year.
Did they?
I think
Yeah.
so.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and we all hit the under last year. Looks like we're all hitting the under again with identical lines and everything. I mean, they've got to go down, right?
This was a tough one for me because I feel like they have good enough pitching to hang in games.
They lost Framber.
They got that boy out of Japan.
You want to pronounce that?
To
Tatsuya
replace.
Imai.
Attaboy.
Dude, let's
Yeah.
go.
Easy money.
They're going to have a good offense. They're going to have a good infield. Outfield a little suspect, so
Cam
gonna take
Smith,
that under.
Zach Cole, Jake Myers. That's their 7, 8, 9 hitters. That is their outfield. That's tough. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I just don't think, again, I agree, they're not going to get better. I think they kind of had some late season spark last year, and they got like back into, the whole mix. I don't know. I don't think that's going to happen again. I think they're going to fall in that low 80 range if they do good. I think they'll fall in that low 80 range, but top of the orders, definitely nothing to scoff at.
Yeah. No, this just isn't their division anymore. I think it's the Mariners division and followed up by the Rangers. I think the Astros are going to be a third-place team in their own division this year. All right, so we all locked in on the unders there. Let's go to the Angels. They're all the way down at 70.5 wins. Last year they finished with 72, so they would have hit the over last year. But did they get better this year? I don't think they did, so I'm going to hit that under.
I am also on the under.
Yeah.
Could be convinced on the over, but it doesn't look like anyone's going to convince me. I think they'll put up runs. Pretty decent lineup, top to bottom.
Kikuchi as your ace, though. How do
Yeah.
you feel about that? Nah. Alek Manoah as your 5 pitcher? I mean, if we're talking
Didn't
5
he
years
almost
ago.
win a Cy Young?
Yeah, like 3 or 4 years ago.
And then they have Grayson.
Yeah.
I mean, they could be sneaky. They'll put up some runs and
Right.
they'll give some competition to this division. But
Yeah, they lost.
I don't know if they're gonna hit 71.
Yeah. They lost Taylor Ward to the Orioles to get Grayson Rodriguez, but
Yeah, dude, this one's tough. I almost want to. I might change mine. I don't know.
just to be different,
No, I just.
you believe.
It's a kind of low line.
It
Yeah,
is
it
low
seems
line.
low.
They hit it last year and they did not have a good season.
I don't think they're that. They're not terrible, but they're also just not like. They're not great.
Yeah, 70 and
I
a
don't
half.
know. That one is so tough. I think it's gonna be low 70s if they obviously hit the over. I'm gonna keep it under. I'll keep it
Okay.
under.
All right, so back-to-back all unders for us in the AL West. Maybe the Mariners line will change it for us. Mariners are at 89.5 this year. Whew, that's a lot. They have to hit 90 wins, which is exactly what they did last year. I believe in them. I think they got a little bit better this offseason. So, yeah, I'm going to hit that over. They're going to have a full season of Josh Naylor. They are looking healthy. Should be a good year. Stefan, what about you?
Over as well. Maybe a little biased. Yeah, I think this could be a breakout year for them. If their pitching holds up, it's one of the best in baseball. Offense is finally there.
They got Brendan Donovan now.
Yeah.
That fills such a big hole.
I think 1 through 7 on a daily basis is going to be solid in the lineup, you know.
Right. And then to have the 8-9 guys, I mean, Cole Young, Cole Emerson, who knows what we'll get from that spot.
That's why I'm over. I think breakout.
I like it. Matt, 3 for 3 on the overs?
Took the under here.
Oh, okay. Did we convince you otherwise?
Not really. I think someone can win the AL West with under 90 wins. Like 88 wins could get the job done here in this division.
Yeah.
And I think the Mariners will win this division. I don't know if they can rattle off 90-plus wins.
They just
it's gonna be they won 90.
90 plus.
Yeah.
Greater than or equal to, baby.
It's a good division, top to bottom. Like they'll be competitive teams. So.
Okay.
Do you think the AL West is turning into the new AL Central in terms of like no dominant team?
Kind of. Like we just said, Astros line at 86, very tough over under pick there.
Yeah.
Same with Angels. If they get to 500, that's a bunch of wins that they're going to take from another team.
Yeah.
And A's at 76, if they are a 500 team, like they could be, there's another 6 wins or so that they're taking from someone.
Yeah, there's no like shit team, you know what I mean?
Right.
Anymore in the AL West, it seems like.
Yeah, and it feels like for a team to be able to get to that 90 win threshold, you look at the divisions and it's like, oh yeah, it's because you have the Rockies in your division, or you have the Nationals, a team that's going to go win 60 to 70 games, and you're able to just take an easy few games from them every year. But none of that in the AL West.
Yeah, so.
Because even the Angels are like a little bit better. I mean.
Yeah, I guess the Angels, they probably need to be under for the Mariners to get to 90, if you kind of think about it. Like,
right, the give and take.
You can't have a bunch of teams floating at 80 wins.
Right.
Yeah.
You can't hit all overs. All right, last team in the AL West, we got the Rangers at 83.5. I'm going to be taking the over this year. Matt, what do you think?
I also have the over there. Yep.
Steffi?
I'm under.
Okay. A little bit of discrepancy.
And I think I'll stay there. I mean, I'm not convinced on this offense. It wasn't good last year, and I don't think it's going to be good this year.
Yeah, they got Brandon Nimmo up there now.
Yeah, Corey Seager's always hurt. Poor guy. He's so good, but he's always hurt. They seems like just not enough pop in there.
Yeah.
Wyatt Langford would have to have a really big bounce back. They would need some homers from Josh. So, yeah.
Dude, you're kind of right. I'm looking at this lineup right now, and it's really not doing it for me.
Not it, huh?
I mean, if you think about Jock Peterson last year was garbage. Like, dude probably didn't even hit his own weight. And their pitching carried them to a 500 season.
Yeah.
So, like, a tiny uptick in offense, and they're, like, right at 85 wins.
What if their pitching's bad?
Right. I mean, they got Mackenzie Gore this offseason, so he slotted in as their number 3.
They got DeGrom and Eovaldi, but
I don't know.
They could get hurt, and it could go to shit.
Yeah.
And they only got 81 wins last year, so they would have hit that under last year.
They fought back to get to those 80 wins. They were sitting really bad for a while, I remember.
Steph, I'm switching. I'm coming to the Steffi side.
Oh, I pulled him.
I'm going under. This lineup
Okay.
is not it, and the pitching's not going to carry them like it did last year. Under 83.5 for me. Matt, you are the sole over on the Rangers.
All right.
All right.
Lock it in.
Okay. Lock her up. All right. Moving over to the Central, the craziest division of them all, potentially.
Yes. So AL Central, we got the Guardians at 79.5, Tigers at 85.5, which I think is similar to last year. Twins at 72.5, Royals at 82.5. I think they had that line at 82.5 last year, or maybe 81.5. And then White Sox at 67.5. Big bump there.
Dude, yeah, looking at the AL Central last year, you had 2 teams at 82.5 and 2 teams at 83.5. It's just a toss-up. And it is, again, this year. A little bit more variance, but...
And I think Guardians won off with 88 wins. Is that right?
Yeah, 88 and 74. And they beat out the Tigers right there at the end. Even though the Tigers had like a 10-game lead on them. Wild.
Yeah, so this is one of those divisions where you can win without hitting 90.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So Guardians 80 or 79.5. I took the over there. Joel?
Yeah, definitely slapping that over. I mean, they got 88 last year. They didn't really lose anything, and they just win ball games. So, yeah, easy over for me.
Steffi?
You guys might flip me here.
We haven't even gotten into the
I know,
lineup.
but I'm just re-looking at everything, and it's like, I don't know. What do you guys think of this lineup? I feel like it's pretty mid.
Right? It always is.
It's always
mid.
You guys feel good about their pitching?
They always have no-namers, and
They always just like gut out 80 wins.
Right.
I think they're always going to be around 500 just because of the division they play in.
Right.
All right.
If their line was at 82.5, maybe the under then.
I'm sticking under.
You're
They're
sticking
gonna
under.
win 79 games this year.
Okay. Lock it in. 79 on the dot.
There it is.
Okay.
Tough
Central.
line.
I
Tough
hate the
line there.
Central. Get me out of here.
All right, next up we have Tigers at 85.5. I took the over there. Steffi?
Yeah. Over. That one I think I changed that about 4 times today. It's really, I think it's a really great number that Vegas put on that. I think it's like perfectly right where I would think they would have like 85 or 86 wins.
Yeah.
Pitching can carry them for sure. Offense, I think, is decent enough at the top. I'm gonna go over. I'm over. I'm over on that.
You're over?
Yep.
All right.
Rolls?
I'm going to switch it up. I'm going under. I don't like the Tigers as much after the whole Mariners thing last year. They were good, but it felt like they were like
bringing emotion into it.
Oh yeah, always.
Speaking with his heart.
They just lean so heavily on Skubal.
Oh God, yeah.
So heavily, which makes sense. He's probably the best pitcher in baseball. Don't listen to last week's if you heard me say he's the 3rd best. But anyways, but then you go and sign Framber, and after, so that like beefs it up a little bit. But after that, it's not great. You got Justin Verlander, and their offense, again, it was pretty top heavy. That's how it felt like. Once you got past the top 4 guys, it was like, okay, we can chill for a second. So yeah, I'm hitting that under 85.5. Not going to happen this year.
Okay. I mean, I feel like they have a pretty decent offense, especially if they bring up, what's his name?
Kevin McGonigal.
Yeah. I mean, him, Glaber, Carey, Riley Green, Torkelson.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like that's a good top 5.
It is.
Not bad.
A bunch of first rounders.
They give me like 2024 Mariner vibes.
2024.
Yeah, like top heavy lineup. Really, like pitching has a chance to just carry them to like 80 plus wins.
Yeah. It's going to depend on their pitching for sure. Yeah. I don't know. The 6, 7, 8, 9, Dylan Dingler, Colt Keith, Matt Vierling, Zach McKinstry, like that doesn't scare me. That's why I'm going under. That's the main reason.
All right. So We're locked in here. Joel taking the under.
Yep.
Me and Steffi taking the over.
Okay.
All right, Twins, 72.5. I took the under. Looks like as a B&B group, we took the under there.
B&B lock.
Trash.
Trash.
Might be one of the worst teams in baseball this year.
It's not good looking.
No.
Yeah, not sure what they're going to do there. Like, you got Buxton.
Not sure what they're going to do there.
Buxton at the top, and then it's kind of like, okay, is Royce Lewis going to live up to his hype? And then
Bro, like, their 2-3
Mid.
4 is like, what? This is your 2-3-4? I don't know. It's kind of bad.
pitching wise, Joe Ryan, and then falls off.
Yeah.
Big time.
A huge time. That's a freaking cliff right there.
Big cliff.
Nothing about this gets me excited. Joe Ryan gets me excited, but besides that,
We know.
yeah.
Like, Joe Ryan might be shipped out. Same with
Right.
Buxton. Like, this team could just
Fall
do a
apart.
second teardown.
Right. Who's going to be worse, the Twins or the White Sox?
Oh, come on.
The line's kind of close.
Tough.
I know.
I think I'd rather be a White Sox fan because they're kind of on the up.
All right. Well, since we're on the White Sox,
Skip down.
we'll jump down to them. 67.5 there. I took the under. B&B team looks like we took the under. This was actually a kind of tough line for me because I think they could win 70. They got a bunch of young guys. Pitching it's not great, but
It's
They've got some
yeah,
young guys.
it's a funny team. Like, they could mess around and win 70 games. But I could see them winning like 60 or in the 50s almost this year too.
They hit 60 last year, so this is a
They're young.
7
Maybe they're young and hungry.
Yeah, I think they are young and hungry. They have nothing to lose, which
That-
is dangerous.
That Kyle Teal being out
Yeah.
honestly kind of made me bummed out. Like, nah, that's going to hurt them.
Right.
I'm sticking under. I like unders.
Colson Montgomery, dude, he's a good-looking player. Um,
they got that boy Murakami from Japan.
They got to put it together for them to win 70-plus games for sure. But,
they,
Yeah, they're going to have to vibe.
yeah. Are you
Don't see
changing, Joel? I can see it. See some
I want
calculations in your
to.
brain.
I want to.
I mean, I know that Miguel Vargas
Do
playing
it.
third base
can't,
is
though.
really tickling your pickle right now.
It's inspiring him.
That's something. No, I gotta stay. 67 and
Okay.
a half is too much.
Good man.
B&B unders all around.
All right. So last team in the Central, we got the Royals at 82.5. I took the over. B&B boys took the over.
Another B&B lock.
We're feeling the Royals this year. What did they have last year? 81 wins?
They
82.
82. And they had an
82.
83 or 82.5 line.
Yeah, so you're the only one that hit last year. Wasn't that Steffi's lock last year?
Yeah. Missed it by half a game.
You gonna trust them this year?
Yeah, they'll be good this year. I
Yeah.
think they'll mess for the division. Honestly, lineup's looking pretty strong.
Yeah, I mean, I think top to bottom, it's a pretty solid lineup. Bottom half is going to be a little questionable. Like, is Jack Caglione really that guy?
Dude, he's doing it in the WBC right now.
And then, like, Jonathan India, Carter Jensen, Isaac
Carter
Collins,
Jensen, kind of fun.
Kyle Isbell.
Yeah, I
So-
like the top half, not the bottom half. It's like
And then pitching-wise, they're
Kinda
pretty
nice.
decent. Cole Reagans, Waka, Bubich, Lugo, Noah Cameron.
he had a
Yeah,
good stretch. That's
They're-
respectable.
They could win the division.
I mean, we almost liked it enough to have hit over.
Yes, sir.
So we better like that rotation.
So, looks like we are locked in on that over, huh?
Yes, sir.
Looks like it.
All right.
Okay.
Let's get into the AL East here, Steffi.
All right, AL East. Fun division. Some high lines here, very high lines. Let's start with the Blue Jays. They're projected at 88.5 wins. Whew. They won 94 last year. 94. Wow, they won a lot of games last year. I'm under. So is the rest of the group here. You guys, Matt, you want to tell us what you're feeling on this?
I think they overachieved last year. They kind of got hot right at the end of the year and kind of ran that division. I think they won the tiebreaker with the Yankees, ended up winning the division as a whole. Top half of the lineup, real nice. I think for them to hit this over, they're going to need Vladdy to kind of go crazy. And we've seen it in stretches, but we've never seen him throw up like consistent 40 bombs. Like last year, I think he had under 30.
Right.
So I don't know if they can consistently put up enough runs to win this division and kind of pull another 90-win season out of him.
Rolls?
Yeah, I mean, Vladdy is kind of their team. Like, it revolves around how he does. And if he plays like he did in the playoffs, they're going to have a great year. The reason I'm going under is just they play in a really good division. 88.5 is a lot to win when you're playing against a really good division. Don't know what, like, the Orioles are going to do this year. They scare me. It's just, yeah, got to stick with that under.
Yeah.
You guys think George Springer about to go off again?
Isn't he going to be like 30?
37, I think.
Yeah.
I think he'll be somewhere between last year and, like, he'll be, I don't know, somewhere
like
between
110 WRC plus.
Yeah.
Not dropping. What did he have? Like a 150.
Yeah, I think he'll drop, but I don't think he's gonna go back to like the slums he was at.
Yeah, because 2 years ago he was hitting 220 with a 670 OPS, and then in 25, obviously he went crazy and ended with a 960 OPS.
Yeah,
that's a freaking roller coaster.
Yeah, All right, Orioles. Let's go to Orioles.
This is a fun one.
Orioles are at 85.5 wins. This
was a tough one.
Yeah, this is Rolls. Why don't you start? I see an O by your name.
I'll lead us off, kind of like Gunnar Henderson is going to be doing for the Orioles apparently this year. Projected lineup has him at the top. And who'd they get? They got Taylor Ward. Okay. Who else did they get? They got Pete Alonso. Wow. Okay. If Adley can kind of turn it on, if Tyler O'Neill can do what he can do, like their team is just a bunch of first-round picks and kind of studs or like could be studs. They had a bad year last year. Part of that was injury. I mean, Gunnar was out for a while. But to bring in guys like Pete Alonso, Taylor Ward, put those in their top four. And then on their pitching end, too, like Trevor Rogers, okay, Cal Bradish, Shane Baz, Chris Bassett. Like, it's nothing crazy, but that's respectable. I expect their offense to be way better than it was last year. 88.5, we can do that, even though they only won 75 last year. What did I say, 88.5?
85, you meant.
85.5, yeah, not Blue Jays. 85.5, we can do that.
Matt?
I have the under, but this was one of those teams I was going back and forth on just because that lineup, anchored by Pete Alonso and Gunnar, they can easily put up 6-7 runs a game if they're clicking. It's that pitching that's really kind of throwing me for a loop. I think Trevor Rogers had a pretty insane year last year.
Yeah.
But can he do it over a full year? What are they going to get out of Shane Baz? They traded Grayson away.
Yeah.
Still not sure on my under. Can be convinced.
Oh, really?
It's just that line at 85.5. I can see them winning 87, 88 games, but I can also see them being at 500.
I know you want to flip to my side.
No, you're not going to want to flip.
Bro, Trevor Rogers had a 1.8 ERA last year.
Wow. I had him on some fantasy teams.
Shane Baz can do it. And that lineup, like you just said, 6 or 7 runs a game, potentially.
Stop it, Rolls.
You know you like that.
I have the under, and I am not moving off that. This team is overrated. They are not going to be very good this year. They have, I agree, they have offensive pop, but I think their pitching is just going to crumble. And they're just going to get absolutely shelled by every other team in this division.
A minus 111 run differential last year.
Like, yes, they will win more than they did last year, which I think was like
75.
Okay. They won 75 games last year. Yes, they will win more, but they will not get to 86. No chance.
Okay.
Yeah, if they hit that over, they're going to be in the running to win this division. And I don't see them getting close to winning this division.
All right. So we settled on 2 unders and an over.
Yep.
All right.
I'm sticking with that over.
All right.
Go
Let's
crazy.
go to the Tampa Bay Devil Rays. They projected at 77.5 wins this year. Fun little line. They won 77 exactly last year. So they put that right on the number. Let's start with myself because I had the over. Again, another team that hovers around 500, it seems like.
Mm-hmm.
And this year, I think their offense is going to take another step. Okay, they got Chandler. He's full-time now. Yandy Diaz, Jr., Aranda, my boy Cedric.
Big Cedric.
So I think, the bottom half's a little sketch, but
They got old Dodger great Gavin Lux.
I think Junior is going to be that guy again. And I think that ballpark isn't going to hold balls
Hello.
and hit that over. They're going to win like 80 games. You guys want to tell me why I'm wrong?
Yeah, they're in one of the toughest divisions in baseball. Their lineup's really not that great outside of Junior. Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah. I'm kind of not feeling this lineup. Junior can go ahead and post another 40 bombs.
Because why not?
But, like,
Uninspired after that?
no one else in this lineup is really... I don't know if anyone's going to post 100 WRC plus, really, outside
Hunter
of Junior.
Fiducia.
Like,
No, probably not.
Gavin Lux is kind of a platoon guy. Yandy grounds out a lot. Aranda was pretty good last year before he got hurt. Made an all-star game. I just don't think they have the firepower offensively in this, especially in this division, to kind of compete. But their pitching is always a little sneaky.
They got your boy Ryan Pepois.
Pepio?
Or how do you say it?
Pepuate.
Pepioit?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. They got rid of Shane Boz. Can't win 77 games without Shane Boz.
All right.
I mean, is Shane McClanahan going to have a Cy Young type season?
Yes. Has to.
Dude might get hurt
Okay.
again.
I'm gonna stay at that over.
All right.
I still believe. All right, let's pivot to the Red Sox, which their line is 87.5, not 57.5, as previously thought by myself.
Is this real question?
Their line is at 87.5, and we all hit that over, which I'm kind of surprised we all hit the over. That is pretty high for them. But I know we're excited about this team. You guys want to tell me why?
Yeah, I mean, I think they made a couple good pickups on the pitching side. Like, they signed Ranger, and then they traded for Sonny Gray.
Solid.
Big Crochet at the top, and then they got Brian Bello in there, who was
It's your boy.
kind of breaking out last year,
Yeah,
and kind of wasn't. So he's kind of the question mark, but at the 4 spot.
Yeah, you can throw him in the 4, I guess.
I mean, he's basically Castillo. Is he not?
Oh, don't do that.
He is, bro.
He had a 3.3 ERA last year.
He just gives up bombs, bro.
Yeah, 16 home runs last year.
Yeah. I mean, losing Bregman was kind of a big hit for them,
Yeah.
but
Till it wasn't.
We'll
No,
see.
it wasn't. They got that boy Caleb Durbin in there. Let's go.
Rolls any commentary to add on to the Red Sox hype?
Yeah. I like Wilson Contreras there at first base. That's a solid pickup.
Yeah.
Roman Anthony, top 10 hitter, obviously. They hit 89 wins last year, and I think they got better. So, yes, to the 87.5.
Yeah.
Yep.
All aboard that. I think they got better. I know Bregman hurt, but overall, Roman's gonna do it a full year. Roman Empire unite.
Who needs Bregman when you got Caleb Durbin at third, dude?
Dude, for real, bro.
Didn't
All right.
Trevor Story have a pretty decent
He did.
year last year?
He
Yeah,
actually
dude.
did.
I almost picked him up in fantasy. He was doing so good.
And your team
Coulda
was
used him.
stacked.
All right.
Yeah, 25 homers. We'll take it.
All right. Yankees all in the over, or Red Sox all in the over.
Yep.
Let's go to the Yankees.
Let's go.
All right. Big line here. 90.5.
Yeah.
That is a lot of wins.
That's a lot. That is a lot for a good division. Rolls, let's start with you.
The AL East, man. That's tough. The Blue Jays and Yankees last year both had 94 wins. And so, yeah, looking at this line, it's like, okay, it could happen. Like, two of these teams could go over 90. But I really wasn't that impressed with their offseason. They didn't go get big names. I mean, they re-signed Trent Grisham, Cody Bellinger. But
Grisham was that dude last year.
and he was.
Let's go,
I
baby.
think that was a one-hit wonder, or he just really likes that short porch or something. But I don't think they're going to keep it going. I'm, going under that 90.5. I think the other teams in their division have just gotten better.
Matt. Tell
Took
me.
the over here. I think their pitching might be one of the better pitching rotos in the AL.
You just like that Cam Schledler guy. You're about that.
Well, they have him, Fried, Cole's coming back, Rodon's coming back. They picked up Ryan Weathers. I think that guy pumps like 99 from the left side. Lineup, pretty mid for this division, but I think Jazz said he's going 50-50 this year, so
He
after he pulls that,
He also
Yankees
said
hitting
that,
that over.
Yeah, he also said Great Britain was going to go
50-50.
crazy, and that didn't happen. So I wouldn't trust that guy.
50-50 is crazy take. Okay. Yeah, I'm on the Yankee hype train.
You are.
They honestly didn't do anything this offseason, which I think pissed off a lot of Yankee fans. But once they get Rodon and Cole back, this rotation is crazy. I mean, really good. And hitting's good enough. You know what I mean? Like, they'll get it done.
like Judge is going to hang 60 bombs. Jazz going to hang
Easy.
50. Ben Rice, 20 plus easy. Wells, 20 plus.
Easy.
50
Like,
bonds from Jazz would be so crazy.
easy over 90 wins here.
All right, let's go back to the West, this time in the NL, starting with the Arizona Diamondbacks.
Whoop.
Yeah, they got Steph's boy Ketel. What'd they do last year? They traded away half their roster and then proceeded to win 80 games still. So respectable. Their line's at 79.5, so kind of same spot. I'm going over. Matt, what about you?
Taking the under here.
Steffi?
Over.
Okay.
100%.
Yeah, I mean, they've got Ketel and they got Perdomo. I love that. That's why I'm going over. Matt, anything particular making you be a Debbie Downer and hit the under?
So they had Josh Naylor and Gino
Yeah.
up until the trade deadline. So that's about 70 plus home runs ish that they just lost.
Okay.
And then they went on to replace him with Nolan Arenado and Carlos Santana, two guys that are not going to put up 70 home runs together.
Okay.
I think they're closer to 40, both of them. Carlos Santana might be over 40.
I think he hit the over on that one.
So that, and then like pitching wise, like what Zach Gallen are you going to get? Are you going to get his 5 ERA that he had last year?
That's true.
And then
He got
Corbin Burns is out for at least half the year. Who else is going to pitch?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see your points. The top of the order is solid. Corbin Carroll was really good last year. And I think, kind of echoing that pitching talk, I think they're actually going to go into the positive direction this year. Because I think everybody in their rotation was kind of bad. And so I think that's going to get better. And they're going to, I mean, they're not going to like smash that over, but I think they'll creep into 81, 82 wins.
We smashed their over last year, right?
Yeah.
It was like 86.5.
Yeah, we smashed.
But that's when they had Josh Naylor. I don't know. Hey, after they traded Josh Naylor and Suarez, they went 27-23 in their last 50 games. So they might be better without him. Who knows? All right, so 2 overs, 1 under. Let's go to the Dodgers because DraftKings thinks they're going to win 102.5 games. I do not, so I'm going under. Steffi, you agree with me?
Yeah, that's too high.
Good man. Matt?
Taking a shot in the dark here. Smashing the over.
Get your heart.
Okay.
Throw it away, dude.
Are they going to break the single season record for wins?
Nah.
Why not?
Bro, you
Dude,
gotta
they're
believe.
not even going to have Snell to start the season. Yoshinobu's going to be on like pitch count or innings limit after throwing freaking back-to-back days in the World Series and pitching in the WBC.
River Ryan?
River Ryan is about to be that dude, though.
Okay.
And they're going to hang 6 runs a game because that lineup 1 through 9 is insane. Like Andy Pajes, near All-Star last year in the 8-hole.
Pretty crazy.
Dude would be
Respect.
top 5 of any other lineup.
Okay, fair enough. We'll see. 102.5 is a lot. That is the biggest line we have here. Let's go to stay in California. Giants, their over-under is at 80.5. I think last year, got to 81. 81, a nice little 500 split. I disrespected the Giants last year, and
yes, you did.
I'm not going to do that this year. I'm rooting for them. Let's go over for them. Matt?
I'm taking that over as well.
Okay. Steffi?
This is just so Giants right here, 80.5. I'm thinking under because a little foreshadowing. Rockies might be that team this year, so we're gonna keep the under here. We're gonna keep the under.
Wow.
I do love this team though. I think they got some fun players and offense is a little sneaky.
Yeah.
Luis Arise at second base.
In bombs. Yeah, Devers at first base now. You got that young guy, Logan Webb, all mustached up, starting for Team USA. I mean, God hit the over. All right, let's go over to staying in California one more time. San Diego Padres at 83.5. What the heck? That's wild to me. Last year they won 90 games, 90 and 72. I'm going easy over. Looks like you guys also have that over. Was it easy for you guys there too?
Easy over, yeah. I mean, this lineup is
Stacked.
pretty stacked. Top half can match up with the Dodgers. Like, this is the one team in the West that can kind of give the Dodgers a run.
Yeah, this lineup's good. Kind of didn't realize how good it was.
It's the pitching,
you gotta rock with my Padres. Like we're all on the over on that, easy.
They're pitching. They lost Dylan Cease though. Little sketch.
Yeah.
See if they can hold it together. But their offense.
Tatis
nice.
at the 4 though. I don't know about that.
Dropping down to the 2, 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably. Let's see if Jackson Merrill can have that bounce back season. Really didn't do that great last year. All right. Now we'll actually leave California, go to Colorado. The Rockies, 54.5. Strong line following a 43-win season. Are they 12 games better this year? I'm saying no. Matt, you're also no.
Nah.
Steffi's a believer?
Yep.
Yeah, he is.
Yep. We're sticking to that.
Because why?
You know why?
No, I don't.
Do you want to know why?
Why?
Because this is the same thing that happened last year with the White Sox, and it's like the same scenario right here, where it's like you guys were like they didn't get better, whatever.
They didn't.
And I told you the baseball gods are gonna shine a light on them this year, and that's what's gonna happen this year. They're gonna win probably 58 games, but that's more than 54.5, so that's an over.
Okay.
We also all said that they were going to hit the over last year and then proceeded to win like 49 games.
I think they actually kind of got worse too, which sucks. But they're still gonna win. They can
Let's
win
see.
in the high 50s.
Let's see what they did in their last 50 games.
Please, Rockies, you can do it.
In their last 50 games, let's see if they were trending up.
They were.
13 and 13
That's
and
a trend for them.
37.
That's a trend for them.
That's not an upward trend,
It
is
has to be because they started the year like damn near 0 and 30.
Gosh. 13 and
That's
37.
wild.
Oh.
All
Okay.
right.
All right. Get out of this West.
Yeah, get us out of here.
All right, let's jump into the vaunted NL Central.
Vaunted.
We got the Brewers at a whopping line of 84.5 after leading the league in wins. I took the over. What you guys got?
Yeah.
Rolls?
Easy over. You hit 96, 97 wins last year. I bet you can hit 84 this year. 85.
Okay, that's fair. This is a tough one. I was going back and forth. I'm under, though. I think this team is also overrated. I think the offense is overrated. It's not that good. I think the pitching carried them last year.
They
Big
lost
time.
Freddie Peralta.
And, yeah, I don't think they're going to win this division.
Oh.
So I'm on the down low on these guys.
Yeah, you are being a downer.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah,
That's all right.
barely over 500
Yeah.
after leading the league in wins.
Yeah, that's what's crazy to me. I think maybe people saw them just get absolutely demolished by the Dodgers 4-0. Like, not a good team. But in their division, I think they're good.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think they're going to hang 97 again, but definitely over 84.
Yeah, that's a lock.
All right. Next up, we got Chicago Cubs, 88.5. I took the under here. What
Rolls.
about you, Steffi?
Oh, I took the under.
I'm taking them.
And go ahead.
Huh? No.
Good.
I'm over.
Okay, I'm under.
Okay.
You want to know why?
Why?
Again, overrated.
Didn't they hang 90?
The thing
Last
was,
year?
the
Yeah.
funny thing is, I actually was
92.
love the Cubs, but last year, but that's too high. Like 89 wins they'd have to get to. It just doesn't seem plausible. This team, this division, I think is kind of sneaky good this year too.
Yeah.
And I think there's gonna be a lot of no team's gonna take it over. I don't think it's got a lot of beaten up in this division.
Dude,
Yeah.
this team's so good. Michael Busch, very underrated. You bring in Bregman, say as a guy, PCA is an absolute dude.
He was a dude for 2 months, and then we saw the real PCA.
The 600 OPS PCA.
I'm worried about this pitching.
Yeah, that's where it's kind of sketchy. Yeah. Justin Steele returned the second half.
Is he coming
maybe.
back?
Hopefully.
I mean, Cade Horton had a good year.
Right.
They picked up Edward, but this division they're going to beat up on each other, and
Yeah.
I'd be surprised if the Cubs went and won 90 games again.
Okay. I think it's going to happen.
Preach.
I think this is their division this
Preach,
year.
brother.
All right. So, rolls high on the Cubs.
Yep.
We'll roll on.
Nice.
Cardinals, 69.5 here. I took the under. What about you guys? How you feeling on these up-and-coming Cardinals?
Yeah, I mean, 69.5, that's kind of disrespectful for a team that just won 78 games and only lost like Brendan Donovan and Wilson Contreras. But
And Nolan.
yeah, Nolan was losing it himself.
Oh my God.
So yeah, I'm sticking with the over. I think that line's a little disrespectful. Whoa. Disrespectful.
Yeah,
Steffi?
I know what you're saying.
Yeah, you feel?
Yeah, I feel you. I'm feeling this over too.
Good.
I think this is too low.
You guys think? You guys look
Yeah,
at their
yeah.
pitching staff?
Yeah.
They shipped out Sonny Gray, and now they got
Michael McGreevy, hello. Matthew Liberatore, Dustin May.
I think, yeah,
69 wins. That's all you got to get to. 70, I guess.
they'll win 70 games.
They'll win 70.
I think they might lose 100.
Oh my gosh. Clip it.
Clip that.
Put
Post
that
it.
in.
Lose 100.
Lose 100.
No.
This lineup, like,
It's nice, bro. It's sneaky nice.
The lineup's nice.
Yeah, it's kind of nice.
I see what you're saying
who
about.
you guys saying's nice?
All of them, bro. They're all nice and mid.
Like JJ Weatherholt's slated to be their starting second baseman.
Mason Wynn's on the come up, bounce back. Jordan Walker breakout. Nolan Gorman solid.
Yeah.
Yvonne Herrera was really good last year.
It's
Go look
a
at his
young
stats.
team. This is a really young team.
Lars, yeah.
This is exciting.
Brandon Donovan vibes with Lars. Yvonne Herrera hit like 300 last year, didn't he?
Started off hot.
Yeah.
Almost.
Not convinced.
Okay.
All right. 70 wins.
Take us to the next one.
Yep. Pirates.
78.
78.5 line here. How much games did they win last year?
71.
71. So
last place.
Quick uptick there. I took the over. How you guys feeling, Steffi?
Over.
Oh,
I bounced around on this one as well.
bouncing.
I think this team is the sneakiest team in baseball. Like, I think they could, like, break out this year if Skeens stays with the team. Like, I think they could win, like, 86 games or something. Like, make the playoffs, turn around an organization. Yeah. Well, good vibes here.
Good vibes.
Yeah, I'm going under.
After all that, huh?
Yeah, 71 wins last year. You're putting them at 78.5. No, I mean, yeah, Skeens is awesome. Mitch Keller, okay. Bubba Chandler could do it for sure, but their lineup's not doing it for me. You bring up Connor Griffin, okay, that's exciting, but you're not gonna get up to 79 wins.
You don't like this lineup?
Not a ton.
So
It's kind of nice.
picked up Brandon Lau from the Rays, signed Ryan O'Hearn, signed Ozuna. So you just added probably 100 home runs between the three of them. O'Neal Cruz, possible breakout.
Breakout, baby.
It's been a possible
Dude,
breakout.
hitting nukes in the WBC.
He's the new Ellie, bro. But better.
But better than
Yeah.
Ellie. Oh, where's the strikeout percentage?
Oh, don't look that up.
But, like, pitching staff could be better than expected.
Yeah. I'm
Skeens,
all about all
Yeah,
these
Chandler.
things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mitch Keller. I mean, not hard to win 80 games.
Yeah, that's easy.
Be
Okay.
500. Come on, Pirates.
I don't think
Pirate!
so. I don't think so. All right.
All right, next up, we got Cincinnati Reds at 80.5 after their big playoff appearance in 25.
Huge. Almost forgot it happened.
Jeez, bro. They got a unlucky draw.
They did.
85.5. I'm going to take that over.
80 and a half?
80.5, yeah.
All right.
80.5, my bad.
No, you're good.
I'm taking that over.
Yeah. Easy locks. Over.
Over.
Yeah.
Over.
If
Another
B&B
sneak attack right here.
If B&B had a lock, I would throw my B&B lock on that.
Really?
Like, as a pod.
Nah,
No?
I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not fully there where you're at,
I'll
but
have to meet
I'm
with
getting
the
close.
board before I declare that.
100
for-
Green's out for a while, and that's
true.
what brings me back
That
a
is
little.
true. But they've got a nice pitching staff.
And Gino might not be what he was last year. He could be cooked.
He likes sitting there.
Gino could hang 60 bombs in that ballpark.
Yeah. He likes
But he could
that.
also drop
Hit
like
200?
yeah, he could also drop
200
like 30.
with 60 bombs. Put it down.
Also possible.
All right, but I like the over as a group.
Yeah. I mean, good lineup there. Good ballpark to hit in. Actually, really good pitching staff here.
Yeah. Even without Hunter Green.
Like Brady Singer, Rhett Lauder, Chase Burns on the back half. Chase Burns could kind of be that dude.
Yeah.
All right, I like it. NL East,
NL East, dude.
last one.
So tough. NL Beast right here.
NL Beast. All right, let's start with the Beast of the Braves. 87.5 projection. Rolls, can you tell me how many games they won last year? You have that up.
76.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
So 87.5. I see an unders on all of us here. Can we all agree that that's just a little too high from what we saw last year?
Yeah. A lot too high.
Oh, a lot too high. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
I think so.
Yeah. Pitching already hurt. We didn't even start the season. So
Swelling?
I'm going to have to break my trend here and take the under.
Yeah, I know you love that Braves over, but This team, like, I don't know if they got worse per se, but they just, like, I don't think they can get up to the 88 win range in this division and just, like.
It's just the same roster they had the last 3 years.
Right.
Yeah.
And Ronald is just a year healthier.
Like, they need Ronald, Michael Harris, Drake Baldwin. They need him to, like, be the dudes that they're, like, they want him to be.
Right. It's a good lineup. Drake Baldwin coming off the Rookie of the Year. Chris Sale, Spencer Strider. Like, it's a good team. But they sucked so bad last year that I just don't see it happening.
I don't see high 80 wins out of them. Yeah. All right. Let's go to the Marlins. 72.5. We have some disagreement here. Let's start with that over, Matt.
Yes, I took the over here. They won 79 last year, I want to say.
Yeah.
Really young team. I think they're going to be probably around 79, 80 wins again. Could be a 500 team. They got good pitching. They'll have a scrappy lineup. They're not going to hit the ball out of the ballpark, but they'll put it in play. They got speed. They'll put up enough runs to win a lot of close games.
Okay, Rolls.
Oh, Marlins, you're not a good team. I'm going to stay with the under.
Yeah, I'm doubling down on my last year stuff here, and I just think they're going to be bad. This lineup is uninspiring. Yeah, under. Yeah. All right, let's go to the Mets. Huge line here. 90.5. Tough one to predict. Last year, they missed the playoffs by a game. Actually, not even by a game. They lost the tiebreaker to the Reds. Let's start with Joel, let's start with you on the Mets.
Yeah. Okay. 90.5 is just a lot of wins, especially in this division when you're going to be playing the Phillies a lot. They fell apart. The Mets fell apart. They had such a good start to last year, and then they just fell off. They had the best record for a while. They finished the year 20-30 in the last 50. Not great. You lost Pete Alonso. You brought in Freddie Peralta. I just don't see you guys hitting 91 wins. Under.
I'll take the over.
Yeah, you will.
This is a much better lineup than they had last year. They have Freddie Peralta to anchor the staff. Full year of Nolan McLean. They're probably going to win the division. I'll be honest.
Ooh.
Believer. I'm a believer too. 90.5 is high, and it's kind of weird, like hitting an over on that high of a line.
Yeah.
Like they got to go crazy.
Right.
I think they're going to break through. I agree with Matt. Lineup is really, really solid. Pitching is pretty decent too. I'm on that overhype. All right, let's go to the Nationals. 65.5 is their projection. They won 66 games last year. That's why they're at 65.5.
Makes sense.
I see some disagreement here as well. Looks like I'm the odd man out with the over. 60.
Yeah, why are you feeling these Nationals?
I'm not feeling them. I'm feeling like they can win 66 plus games. I'm not feeling like they're very good, but I think they're going to kind of like flip flop with the Marlins, if that makes sense. I think they're going to have kind of the similar season the Marlins had last year, maybe not as many wins, but Dylan Cruz needs to break out for that to happen.
Okay. I see what you're saying. So Cruz needs to
pull his weight, dude.
Be that first rounder.
Yeah.
Second overall pick.
Yeah, he does. I mean, lineup is pretty bad, but
Steffi.
Yeah.
You flipped me.
Oh,
yeah,
you
got a buddy. You got a buddy now.
All right, you flip,
just because 65.5 is so low. It's so low.
I think it's disrespectful.
They hit 66 last year. It's just another year of James Wood getting better. Another year of Dylan Cruz figuring it out. I'll get on that over train with you. Also, I didn't have any overs in the NL East, so gotta throw one in there. It's the Nationals, baby.
Matt, did I flip you?
Nah.
Okay.
They lost Mackenzie Gore, and who is going to be their opening day starting pitcher?
I don't know.
This really
Cade Cavalli, baby.
Really good, Cade Cavalli.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then who do they have behind him?
Not much.
Nah.
Not much.
I
It's
ain't
not
taking
looking
that,
great.
bro.
It's not looking great.
They're
Okay.
going to give up 5 runs a game
Okay.
before the 6th inning regularly.
Okay. That's a good stat. All right, let's go to our final team. The Phillies, 89.5. Another high projection for them. They won 96 games last year. Huge year. Little disagreement here. Matt, can you tell me about your confidence in the Phillies?
Yeah, taking that over, I think they only lost Ranger from their pitching staff.
It's tough.
But they have a full year of Duran closing games out. Christopher Sanchez was that dude last year.
Yeah.
I don't see them. For them to be under 90 games, I think it's going to take a collapse from them.
Okay. Rolls.
It just
Did he flip you?
It just seemed like such a high line.
Same. That's
But-
kind of where I was at.
Then I'm looking at their team,
Team's good.
and someone's got to hit 90 wins.
Why?
Cuz. That's what happens, dude.
Did he flip you?
They hit 96 last year. 96 wins.
That's a lot.
And they
a
didn't
lot.
lose anything offensively.
They didn't lose anything offensively.
Okay.
All right,
Fair
one more
enough.
flip.
Oh
One more
my
flip
God, this
to end
guy,
it.
This guy's flipping like crazy.
Flip it, Phillies, little Philly flipper. Yeah. All right, over.
Okay, I'm gonna stay on the under.
Okay.
Just again, I think it's pretty high, and I'm kind of all in on the Mets to just take this division.
Okay.
What about your boy Zach Wheeler? What if he comes back hucking 98 again and dude is just
Sucking.
going 7 shutty on the reg?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's fair. Let me ask you guys this, okay?
All right.
Zach Wheeler comes back. You slot him into that rotation. Who has a better rotation, the Phillies or the Mets?
Phillies.
Top end Phillies.
No,
Has
1 through 5.
Yeah, they have more top end pitching
Okay.
in that rotation with a healthy Wheeler.
Okay. Rolls, do you agree?
It's the Phillies.
Yeah, I think so too.
Like Nola at your 4 spot.
Yeah.
If he's that dude. All right, there we go. That's everything. That's every team in the MLB. We just discussed every team in the MLB.
That's crazy. 30
So
teams.
let's quickly do our locks. This has become a tradition, I think.
Yeah.
Let's do overlocks. Rolls.
Second annual lock.
Yeah, let's start with
Last year I went with Athletics, easy lock, that hit. This year I'm going with another easy one, little Guardians take. That 79.5 is just way too low. Guardians, lock it in.
Nice.
Matt.
I have the Reds for my lock. 80.5.
Yeah.
I think they're only getting better. They're a young team. Give me playoff pushing Reds.
Playoff
Okay.
pushers. Let's go.
you. Okay. And then my lock is the A's. Big believer in the A's this year.
Nice.
Mentioned it earlier. I think they could get second in the division. Big year for them.
Okay. We've got to go like at least 5 for 6 this year.
Gotta.
Or 6 for 6. They're locks.
I know people are putting their hard-earned cash on us. They
Yes.
have to be good.
Yeah. Do not take these lightly.
All right, Rolls.
With the under,
Yeah.
I'm going to be taking the Pirates. This,
Oh my gosh.
Bro.
Guys, you just
That's-
got to trust.
I don't, for the group's sake, I think that's bad, but do your thing, bro.
Bro, stop. The Pirates are not winning 79 games. That's it. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Matt.
My lock, Nationals. They're not hitting
Oh.
66.
Dude,
bro.
that's even crazier to me.
They're
that is-
going to be this year's Rockies. They don't have pitching. They have James Wood. Like you guys are banking on breakouts.
This is what I'm saying. We got to go 5 for
I,
6.
I know we're banking on breakouts, but just to pick somebody that already has a low line to go like
Lower.
lower is just sketch.
Yeah,
I think.
that's sketch. But
All right.
I'm rooting
winning
for ya.
66 games is sketch for this team.
Okay. All right. I got the Blue Jays on the
Oh.
under.
That's tough.
See,
Really?
he just took the opposite of what he said and like
High
you don't
line.
take the low line and go lower. He just took the high line and went lower, which I respect that.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, I think the Blue Jays are overrated.
Okay.
They're not winning 90 games again.
Someone still heard that they beat the Mariners.
All right. That's our locks.
Okay, 6 for 6?
Nah, we don't know.
3 for 6 again.
No,
Yeah.
come on, we gotta do better. But overall, we'll hit 54, right? Yeah.
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 54
to.
and 90.
All right, there it is. The B&B Boys over-unders 2026.
Second annual.
Thanks for tuning in.
Thanks for listening. GG's.
GG.